Good morning, Choctaw. I'm Ben.
And I'm Peyton.
And this is Tribal News.
Impact Emerald Coast helps elementary school students with an event called Kids with Confidence. Let's see how it went.
We run Impact Emerald Coast. It's a little nonprofit that we started a couple years ago to help children in our community. And we're excited today because we're here at Rakish Fellow in Uptown Station with 20 kids from Kenwood Elementary and 22 amazing kids from Choctaw High School that have overcome some obstacles, that have continued, despite their circumstances in life, have continued to live great lives in school, at home, and in the community.
We're at the field trip with Kids with Confidence. Today we took the bus to Uptown Station and they're getting their haircuts. Some are playing on the playground and then they're getting pizza and they're getting new shoes and clothes and new backpacks, and they're going to Five Below. They all have $10 to spend on whatever they want from there. It makes you feel good that you're helping the kids because you can tell how happy they are and how excited they are to be here.
I went on this trip last year and I really enjoyed it. The kids who are here today have been selected by the teachers or classmates for overcoming an obstacle sometime in their life. The teachers and students are recognizing that, and I think it shows them that, someone's noticing that they're doing something right, that they're persevering from what they came through and what they did.
Students, are you ready to get the perfect summer body? Let's see how Beach Elite can help you out.
So our Ninja program is not directly connected to cheerleading. It's going to be a program of its own. We're going to be focusing on sports agility training, along with all the parkour and ninja stuff that you see on American Ninja Warrior. We're also in the process of working on having it associated with the American Ninja Warrior programming. They have their own youth sports competitive league, basically. It's very hard to get approved into it. There's only about 15 or so throughout the entire nation. We're in the process of getting vetted to have that certification here within our nation. So the cost, we have a yearly registration fee of $60, and then there's a monthly registration fee of $60. If we go to do time trials and all of that at other competition style stuff, there'll be additional fees for that. But basically, whatever it costs to go to that facility. Some facilities that we're looking at trying to do joint ventures with as far as time trials and competition. There's one in Atlanta, Georgia, and then there's one down in Miami. So there would be a situation where we would go there, they would come here with different obstacle courses to compete on. So right here to my right, basically you just have the ropes that's going to work on your upper body and grip strength. So the whole goal is to be able to grab, swing from one to the other. The taller you are, you have to use your core a little bit more because you can't let your feet touch, and if you're shorter, you'll kind of hang a little bit longer. As you go past that, we have what's called the double staircase, and so again, it's all upper body. You're going to grip and have to go upstairs basically by using your arms, and then past that we have our pegboard. So you have two pegs, you have to put through the hole, and then you have to move your way all the way across. As you come around to this side, we have the salmon ladder. So the whole goal of the salmon ladder is to kind of use a kicking motion, upper body strength, to go up and then keep going back up and up each time as you go. Then after that, we have just our grip wall or grip boards. And so you use basically your finger grips, forearm strength to maneuver all the way around. It goes up as you get more advanced. Then over here we have the warp wall. So our warp wall is a 10-foot warp wall. The regulation is 14 feet 6 inches. So we're a couple feet shorter than that, but it's still a lot harder than it seems. So, and then we also have the quad steps that go with it, where you kind of got to go from one side to the other, maintaining your balance. But if you go too slow, then you fall off. That kind of stuff.
FCA is having an ice cream social this Thursday, May 9th in the library after school. Everyone is welcome.
Don't miss out on Choctaw's Improv Olympics on May 14th and 15th, 6 p.m. in the Choctaw Auditorium. Come vote for your favorite team and see who will be crowned the Improv Olympic champion. Tickets are just $5. Softball plays their first regional playoff game tomorrow against Arnold. Be there at 7 to support. Relay for Life was last Friday. Let's see how it went.
Relay for Life is a fundraiser for cancer research. They raise money by walking laps around the very track at Choctaw. The first time this idea was brought up was when a man walked 83 miles in 24 hours to raise money for cancer research. Let's hear a bit more about it.
My name is Jean Gree, and I'm the event chair for the Relay for Life of Fort Walton Beach. I've actually been a relayer since 2004. I've been the sponsorship chair for 3 years, and then they asked me if I would be the event lead this year. So it's a great honor. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's very, very rewarding. I'm a survivor of 7 years, so the first lap, our survivor lap, is to acknowledge and embrace the survivors that we still have with us. As you all know, the American Cancer Society is about celebrating birthdays, so we want to make sure that we cheer them on and are grateful for the fact that they're still here. Our second lap, the caregiver lap, obviously a lot of our survivors wouldn't be here without the caregiver. Sometimes the caregiver is the unsung hero. They kind of get the probably not so great jobs. They're the ones that are there through, the good, the bad, the ugly, and to help the cancer patient through all the rough times. Okay, the third lap is something we introduced a couple years ago to acknowledge our sponsors. Our event wouldn't have happened without the support of our sponsors. They contribute quite a number of dollars based on our fundraising level. Probably a third or more of our dollars that come in are sponsor dollars. So that's a big testimony to the support we have in the community. And then the fourth lap that, kicks the rest of the event off is I call it the all-in lap. It's all the teams gather around and they, if they have a team banner or a flag, a sign, anything, everybody's on the track. And the idea of walking the track, having somebody on the track throughout the evening is to symbolize a day in the life of a cancer patient, because cancer never sleeps, so neither do we. Choctaw has been awesome in terms of our hosting venue, and then they also come out and support as volunteers, because depending on the different club that they're affiliated with, they get volunteer hours that are required in the community, and so it's a good way for them to get back to the community.
While I was there, I learned that Relay for Life is saving up to 465 lives a day. They're doing amazing things there and could really use your support in the fight against cancer.
That's all for today, Choctaw. Till next time.
Till next time.